What's up, my pal? It's Poncho here. Today is the dwarf's birthday. Unfortunately, we are not able to give him a present because we don't know how to speak dwarvish. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff from the trout derby yesterday. Ooh, sunflower mayonnaise, or mayonnaise, honey. Poncho, found this recipe in a magazine and thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if you make it. Did Shane just invite me to taste his bun? Oh my god. Well, we got some, I don't know if y'all can hear in the background. There may be some minor audio disturbances in this episode. You probably heard the truck go by in the last one, right? Right when I was trying to listen to something. It was like, right outside. I was like, damn, dude. So obnoxious. Man, we have been at level 7 farming. Our inventory's full. Let's say we've been at level 7 farming for so long, it feels like. But there may be some minor audio disturbances in the background of this episode because there are kittens in here. I have several kittens, 6, in my office. They are our new foster litter, and they are friggin' adorable, dude. I will include some photos of the babies. They were born on President's Day, and they are all named after presidents, which is kind of funny to me because some of them are boys, some of them are girls. It's actually 3 of each, and it's kind of like some of these names don't really work. Like I have a cat named Nixon. It's like, okay. Let's make peach jelly. How about that, eh? Peach and tomato jelly. Oh, pickled tomato, right? It's a vegetable. I can't open the gate. My fences are fully deteriorating now. I'll pet these chooks and gather their eggs. I think at some point here we're gonna want to. It's Monday. We don't have enough. Maybe hopefully well, it's not gonna rain tomorrow. Okay, so it looks like we won't be able to buy a pig until I guess Wednesday, because I'm pretty sure Marnie's is closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. It says 9 to 4 most days, but that is not helpful. There's a coffee bean over there I missed. One of these coffee beans, this particular bush, is behind the others by a day, and I don't know if it's just the way that they were planted, or if, I don't know, the ones that are planted on the same day as a coffee bean harvest will become mature on the same day as another coffee bean harvest, I think 2 harvests later. So they kind of just naturally line up. But that one doesn't for some reason. Maybe it was planted on a different day to like fill in the space or something. I'm not sure. It might be about time to start saving up our eggs to give to the community center all in one go later. So we need 10 eggs and 10 milk. I wonder if maybe we shouldn't just buy another cow to make the milk process easier. I think I'll probably do that. We'll get a cow and a pig on Wednesday, so we should have to make a little bit of money before then. Okay, I think that's all chores done. It's quicker when I don't have to start anything in the machines. Oh, a pale ale. That needs to... Oh no, it's a regular beer. Dang. Okay, we need to get to kegs, dude. That's the other thing. How long until... Okay, we can harvest toffee beans tomorrow, so hopefully we can get to level 8 farming tomorrow. That sure would be nice. Squash are coming in too. Awesome. Okay. The other thing I wanted to check for this month, or for summer in general, is I wanted to see what fish we don't have and when they are available in the summer. So I'm going to take a minute here and go through our fish chart and take some notes, and we'll see which fish we want to try and get before summer ends. Oh, the kittens are playing with their bell ball. They like it because it's noisy. Okay, we got 5 fish. that I want to try and pick up in the next week. Because they're going to disappear when the summer ends. So we have pufferfish, which is in the ocean in the early afternoon. We have the octopus, also in the ocean, but only in the morning, 6 to 1 p.m. We have the sturgeon and the tilapia that are both... Okay, the sturgeon is in the lake most of the day. The tilapia is in the ocean, again in the morning, 6 to 2 p.m. And then there's the crimson fish, which is the legendary fish for summer. Alright, well, sick. Let's go catch some fish. I think we'll start down at the ocean. See if we can get there quick enough to still get some ocean fishing in. Before the octopus and tilapia retire for the day at 1 and 2 p.m. respectively. Probably would have been faster to go to the minecarts. Let me just check if... yeah, Marnie's not working her shop today. So most days does not include Monday or Tuesday, if I remember correctly. Alright, we're here at 11 a.m. Let's see if we can catch anything. Hey, tilapia! That's one of the ones we needed. Whoa, okay, there's an octopus. Holy shit. These guys are zippy. They also tend to drop back to the bottom after they zip around. I might lose this one. Damn. Alright, well, we'll keep fighting. That's probably our last chance for an octopus. They stop showing up after 1 p.m. Dang, I missed my chance today. That's fine. It's between 12 and 4, so pufferfish are going to start showing up now. So we'll go ahead and empty our crab pots, and let's switch locations. I want to go to the pier, mostly to check and see if there's any bubbles over here. Don't see any. Well, we'll just keep on fishing. 1 of 5 down. Not a bad start. Oh, there's our pufferfish right after. I was really tempted to go and get that, Oh, we need that for the community center, too. Nice. Alright, what's left in the ocean? Octopus is gone, but we got tilapia and pufferfish. The next one is the crimson fish. This is one of the 5 legendary fish. There's one outside for each season, and there's one that is in another area. We'll take that urchin. These guys are relatively rare. The one in spring is really hard to catch quickly because it requires level 10 fishing, and it has to be raining. So you're only going to get him if you're really dedicated to fishing a lot in spring. Like, we just hit level 9 fishing, and it's almost the end of summer. So you have to be fishing a lot more. And by the way, level 9 is only 2/3 of the way to level 10. Oh, here he is. Alright, he's got his hat on. That's how you know he's legendary. And he does love to spring. Sometimes I won't even follow him to the top. These fish that move really quickly, sometimes they'll spring really far away and then spring straight back right after just to juke you. So if he goes straight up to the top really fast, I actually will pause for a second before I follow him. That way if he dips back down, I'm not slamming the bar into the top and losing track of him for too long. Alright, he's not too hard to catch, though. It only requires level 5 fishing for him to show up over here. And you just have to fish anywhere down by this east dock, I believe, will work. So, boom! 1 down, baby! Lives deep in the ocean, but likes to lay its eggs in the warm summer water. Oh, we caught him while he was coming up to try and have babies! Animals are most often at their vulnerable when mating or shitting. To be fair, that's true for people, too. Oh, hey, kids. I'm gonna try and talk to you without anything in my hands. I don't actually give you a crab. I want to be just like my big brother when I grow up. I had a nightmare that the house was on... Oh, you guys are living very different lives. Wow. Okay. Well, we've got until 7 p.m. to catch a sturgeon at the lake, so I think I'll run up there and try my luck. And put away all of the crab pot stuff down here. Free up our inventory a little. Whoa! Gus wants a diamond, but he's paying 3 times the market rate. We'll take that. I'm gonna divert from my fish hobby. Please deliver it sometime today. Alright, we'll go for the lake fish tomorrow. I want to get an early start in the ocean and then pivot to the lake, hopefully after we catch a octopus. But a diamond for 3 times the normal rate? Yeah, I'll take 2 grand in my pocket. Thank you very much. Oh my god, Sam. When my dad gets back, I wonder if he'll be the same as I remember him. Probably not, Sam. He'll be forever changed by the horrors of war. Also, I think I have a cutscene to witness with you. So we're gonna dip into the, you're not going to the bar, are you? No, he's going home. We're gonna stand outside his house and wait for him to go in. After he goes in, we'll, jump in and get the cutscene with him. Man, you guys sure walk slow. Oh my god, they're surrounding me! Didn't realize Leah walked so close behind everybody's house. Oh shit, they're rocking out. Oh, I interrupted the jam sesh. My bad, guys. Oh, hi, Poncho. Sebastian and I were just having a little jam session. You guys smoking that reefer? We're trying to start a band, but we still don't know what kind of music to make. There's too many possibilities. Sebastian's like, dude, just come on. Say, Poncho, what kind of music do you like? High energy dance music is what you should make because you are young. Hey, you know what? That's exactly the kind of style I've been thinking about for the band. What do you say, Sebastian? Should we do this? Okay. Sebastian's like, yeah, I'm here too. I'm only in this band because Sam plays D&D with me. Thanks for the help, Poncho. With my guitar skills and Sebastian's wizardry on the synthesizer, we're going to be a screaming success, man. I'm convinced of it. Now I just need to find someone to play drums. Oh shit, another cutscene. Apparently we're making good friends with Sam. Oh, hey Poncho. I was just about to have a snack. Why are you still in my house? Here, let me get something for you. Can I have a raw egg? I usually give those out as gifts, but... Oh no. Oh no, what a mess. What was that sound? You know how expensive these are right now? Tell her, Poncho. He handed me an egg and then I dropped it. I'm very sorry, Jody. I'll bring you a fresh one from my farm to make it up to you. Yeah, that's what happened. Thanks for telling me the truth, Pon. Ooh, that's a dagger. It's not such a big deal. Well, sorry about this, Mom. I'll clean it up. Thanks, honey. Oh, I bet you she's just as stressed as the boys are about their father coming home safe. Oh, sorry, Sam. Somebody's biting somebody else's tail, and the person who's being bit is complaining about it. Fairly. We're good enough friends with Jody to go into her bedroom, which lets us read a secret note. Well, not a secret note, just a letter. This is from her husband, Kent. Oh, what does Kent sound like? I think he's very proper and, like, straightforward. He's like, sir, yes, sir, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Jody, since I'll be coming home soon, I want to tell you a few things. I might not be the same man you remember. I've seen some things out here that have really shaken me up. I've been having a real hard time relaxing. I don't want to scare you or make you upset. I just don't want you to be shocked when I get back. Remember, no matter how I act, You and the kids mean everything to me. I'll see you soon. Kent. Oh, damn. He's like fully anticipating coming back changed. Summer is nice, but it also means more work. True. Getting to know this whole family. It's exciting. Kent isn't going to come back until the spring of year 2, though, so we got a ways to wait. Let's give that diamond to Gus. I want to cash in my money before I forget about it. Oh, welcome. Hey, Gus, how's it going? Welcome to the Stardrop Saloon. Can I get you anything? Actually, I got something for you, buddy. Hey, you brought me the item I asked for. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. $2,500. Hey, Pam. Hey, kid. I'll buy you a drink if I can afford it. Wish I had a turnip to give her. Or a parsnip, rather. Hey, Sam. Or not Sam. Shane. How's it going? I'm trying to cut back on the drinks. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, we're getting him up on those hearts. Maybe I'll come back and give him a hot pepper. Try to get him up to 8 hearts this week, and we can see that 8 heart cutscene. Wait, why is it lit up if I can't? That's weird. Hey, Abigail. Sam and Sebastian asked me to play drums in their band. I've never played drums before, but it's actually pretty fun. Oh, I'm sure it's going to be great. You have to learn how to move your limbs at different rhythms, and at the exact same time. I feel like my brain is growing. I mean, yeah, probably. You're building new neural pathways, dude. You know, music is like unlocking new parts of your brain. Let's go ahead and put our fish away. Alright, ocean fish, I think? Yeah, tilapia goes there. Someone's climbing into my lap. It's a baby kitty. Oh my goodness, you made it all the way up here from the floor? That is impressive. And he's back on the floor. Don't worry, their bones are basically made of rubber at this age. He's fine. Oh, we still need that quality friggin' largemouth bass. We'll be looking for that tomorrow, too. What am I missing here? The specialty fish. Yeah. Boom. Ghost fish. See, ghost fish isn't on my collection. I know why. Because I got... Where would ghost fish be? This one. I got my ghost fish from a ghost in the mines rather than from catching it. So it doesn't count toward my fishing collection. That's actually somewhere we could go right now and do some fishing into the evening. We need to catch a ghost fish, a stonefish, an ice pip, and a lava eel. And those are all catchable in the mines. Hey, Robin. Wood is a wonderful substance. It's versatile, cheap, strong, and each piece has its own unique character. Yeah, I can see why you and Leah get along at the festivals. Grapes. What? Did my monitor... My monitor just turned off. What is going... Are they... Oh, no, they're pulling on cables. Please stand by. Okay, I'm back. I took a break to feed the kittens. They were all being rascally because they were hungry. They get fed 3 times a day, and boy howdy, they will not let you forget. I guess I'll go talk to Mr. Dwarf, even though I can't actually speak his language. Non onanes. Sneatam dotor shitoto. Elnis no noma etaham. Epla ona ute pittel do helm. I wonder what he's saying. And if it's just a direct translation. What is he like? I don't know what he likes. Can we even make a friendship with him without being able to talk to him? No, full on 0. So I'm not going to bother trying to give him a present. It'd be kind of weird that I knew it was his birthday, to be honest. Alright, up first, the ghost fish and the rare stonefish on floor 20. Well, I said rare, but there you go. I think it's like a 20% catch rate. It's not that rare. It's rare like finding an Eevee. It's not rare like finding a shiny. And our ghost fish. Easy. Alright, we'll drop down to floor 60 and try and catch the ice pip next. This one is going to put up more of a fight. It's a strong fish. Not one of the strongest, but it's a fighter. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to be catching them fish tonight. Got a bunch more ghost fish, but no ice pips, unfortunately. That's fine. That's just for the communities, not even for the community center. It's just for our own completion percentage, so no rush there. We can sell all these rare ghost fish we caught. I don't know if we need the stonefish for anything. I might hang on to it. It's kind of an oddity, so we'll just keep him and the crimson fish. I'm keeping... I guess I don't need to keep so many, do I? I can sell all of those rainbow trout. I'm keeping 10 rainbow trout to make a fish pond with rainbow trout. Oops. Just because having a bunch of the same kind of fish makes it a lot easier to get a like a fish pond going. Because instead of waiting for the fish to naturally multiply, you can just add more of the fish that you're trying to cultivate. We're going to have to upgrade to large chests soon, but not today. Level 9 fishing. You can make seafoam pudding, which I believe is the only dish that gives you +4 fishing by default. I wish it was raining today. I would love to get the pig and second cow a day early, but what are you going to do? Anything on the TV? It's going to be clear and sunny all day today and tomorrow. Alright. Well, hopefully we're harvesting up to farming level 8 today. Dear Poncho, here's a recipe from my saloon. I only share this with my good friends. Gus, salmon dinner. Nice. Dear Poncho. Oh, no, it's my mom. I have to do my mom's voice.
Dear Poncho, how are things going? You must really be making a fortune on that farm. Don't forget your dear old mother when you're a millionaire.
I don't know if y'all know this, but my mom is actually the yellow middle manager monster from Monsters, Inc. You know who I'm talking about. And she sent me a cake, which is friggin' sweet, because it's a loved gift for some people. And it's a pain to make. My friend, Emma, you guys know Unappy Cardigan, she made the pink cake from the Stardew Valley cookbook last week. If I get her permission, I will put in a photo of said pink cake. Apparently it took hours to make, but was delicious. I think it's so cool that this game has such a deep, like... There's so many people that are interested in it for so many different things. Like, some people... I still didn't get to level 8 farming, dude. This is killing me. Some people are into it for the min-max, like, simulator, grind lots of money kind of play style. And some people are into it because they like to date all the villagers. So some people just really like the fishing minigame, you know? Like, it's got something for everybody. Alright, let's water these crops. Alright, I'm going to run down to the secret woods now that our crops are planted, because we do just need, like, a couple more fiddlehead ferns. I also have completely, once again, forgotten about my cave. It's fine. I'm going to... I'm going to start checking on even-numbered days. I'll check the mushroom cave tomorrow. It'll be fine. The mushrooms are just kind of free income, but not that much that I'm really worried about it, obviously. It is handy, and it's an easy way to get enough purple mushrooms for things. Oh, there we go. We got a couple ferns. I think that'll probably be enough for us to finish that wild medicine bundle. Hell yeah. It would seem, to the naked eye, that I immediately forgot about going straight to the beach to try and catch that correct fish before the end of the month. But don't worry. Even though that is exactly what happened, I'll just do it tomorrow. It's fine. Sometimes I get sucked into one task or another, you know? And today it was, I want to crack open these geodes, you know? Hey, Sam. Hey, Poncho. You want to, like, hang out or something? Oh, did we just become best friends? Mayor Lewis, wait. How did I become mayor in the first place? It's a long story. You bribed the populace with hot peppers? Wow, this is my favorite, thank you. Oh, Elliot, wait. I've encountered some beautiful shells in front of my house. I would imagine the rarer varieties to be quite valuable. Do you like pretty shells? I don't have any shells. Sorry. Also, all the friggin' sweet peas around town. Hey, Penny's sitting on the... Oh, you two? Are you two friends? I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Okay, well, if you say so. We got enough open inventory. Yeah, I know. It's nice to make a difference. I'm just being mean. Wait, okay, no, do not open that one. That is for the community center. Start with the Omni Geodes. Really, iridium ore and minerals we don't have are the only thing I'm super excited about getting from Omni Geodes. The other stuff is, I think there's a chance for like prismatic shards. We also still have not gotten the ancient seed. That's probably like the one piece of bad luck that we've had on this run, is that we haven't gotten the ancient seed yet. It's an artifact that you can find in the mines, and I think from geodes. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that one. But it's really useful because it's actually can be... Oh, dwarf gadget. Those are rare too. It can be donated to the museum in order to get the recipe to turn others into actual seeds you can plant. And it gives you one seed to plant too. So, pretty sweet. Alright, let me refer to my sheet and put these in the right place here. Now that I know I can come back at any time, it's a lot less stressful to get this right in the first try. Although it is still really annoying that the little pop-up down here continually gets in the way of putting stuff down. Alright, sick. We'll take a look at all the stuff we've got now. We're making pretty good progress in here. New rewards from Gunther. A skeleton. Cool painting. Obsidian vase. Bear statue. No, thank you. I need to decorate my house at some point, but not yet. We're focused on other things. That's like an end game stuff for me, you know, like making my house really nice and like decorating and getting the farm layout like perfect so there's like little paths everywhere. I do that after I'm done like growing all the crap I actually need to grow for quests and stuff. Getting a bunch of warp totems and bombs in these mystery boxes. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy guacamole. Oh, I called that one too. It was already... Well, we got 15 bombs. That's something, I guess. Well, this is a cashing stuff in day, by the way. I'm gonna go past Mayor Lewis's house and use my prize ticket too. I heard you caught some kind of rare fish. I'm impressed. Your arms must be stronger than they look. Hey, not bad. Yeah, you know, I can catch pretty good. I just need someone who's pitching, if you know what I'm saying. I don't think he understands. Okay, that's fine. Can you imagine if like Sam and Penny just started like cackling and like falling into the river? The sound of farm animals is great, isn't it? Are you going out to sketch the stuff? Oh, I just had some driftwood. Damn. I already put it away. Prize ticket. Oh, it's 3 more mystery boxes. Great. I guess we'll just go right straight back to Clint's. Nah, we'll do it later. I'm on a quest. A quest to donate this frozen geode to the community center before I forget and crack it open again. Purple mushroom for Pam. Sure, Pam. I don't know why Pam asks for purple mushrooms. I guess it's the red mushrooms that are poisonous. So maybe the purple ones are just like tasty. I mean, they're food. Whereas the red ones, they just give you like negative energy. It's just like negative aura, you know? Research bundle. I need to bring a purple mushroom for this bundle too. I keep forgetting. Alright, let's get back to the house. Grab 2 purple mushrooms. Give 1 to Pam, 1 to the community center. No, let's do that tomorrow. Is that Pam quest good till tomorrow? Yeah, it's fine. I want to try and catch We still need a gold quality largemouth bass and a sturgeon from the lake. And we have until 7 p.m. to get them to show up, so we have a pretty good time window here to try and catch both. Oh, hey, Linus. Are we at 4 hearts yet, dude? Okay, just used a warp totem. Cool. Do I have a mountains warp totem? The danger of walking around with that in your inventory, man. Anyway, hey Linus. This is a great gift, thank you. Have you come to ridicule me? Linus, why do you always assume I'm going to bully you, dude? We're friends. I'm just minding my own business. No, you're not, man. You make me feel bad. Not quite to 4 hearts yet. Yoink. Hey, Abigail. The air is so thick with honey and nectar all summer. I almost feel dizzy. That's a little weird, but okay. I've never really felt that. Like, it's just humidity. It's not honey and nectar. Granted, it's not nearly as humid here as where I used to live, so... screw it. Ran out of bait, so we're just gonna have to come back and do this another day. I need to remember to make bait when I get home. Make bait while the sun shines. That's what Grandpappy used to say. Let's fill in those purple mushrooms before we forget. Oh, Shane. Hey, buddy, I brought you something. It's a spicy red pepper. Oh, wow, Poncho. How'd you know this is my favorite? Because I gave you one 4 days ago and you loved it. Life isn't so bad. At least I have frozen pizza and eggs. I'm glad you're feeling better, but those aren't the things I would have listed. You have a family that loves you, Shane. And I'm glad you're excited about frozen pizza and eggs. But god damn. That man needs to get his priorities straight. Oh, hello, level up in the cave. I think I've figured out why we haven't been able to finish that bundle that needs 5 purple mushrooms. We keep giving them away to other stuff. But I think with 5 fiddlehead ferns, we can finish that bundle without mushrooms. So let me grab... No, this one, thank you. Where's my fiddlehead ferns? Here. That's 5. Yeah, let's go donate those. And a purple shroom. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Okay, Pam is down at the saloon, so let's drop in on her first, because she asked for a purple mush. There's one thing my farmer can do after work, it's give a lady a purple mush. Hey, you brought me the item I asked for. It looks perfect. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. They pay triple the market rate. And again, we have to do 40 of them for an achievement, so we'll just keep cashing them in. It's a little extra legwork, but being able to sell one of your items for triple the usual price is... I mean, it's kind of an upside. It's like the most expensive DoorDash markup I've ever heard of. It's like, yeah, we can bring you your food, but it'll cost 3 times as much as it would at the restaurant. Like, what the fuck? Purple mush. Field research. This won't show up until the winter, unfortunately, so we're going to be waiting on that bundle for a while. And then I think wild medicine was down here. Megan so kindly reminded me that we need to set aside the stuff for the other bundles that are not in here. The Feast of the Winter Star and the All Summer's Eve, I think. Is that what it's called? All Spirits Eve? I forget what Halloween is called in this world. Anyway, we got some cookout kits. It lets us cook on the go, which is kind of handy because there's some stuff we need to cook in order to finish the community center. I think there's like an omelet and a maki roll, and we have the recipe for those things. We just need like eggs and fish and sushi or sashimi maybe for the maki roll. Hash browns. Oh look, he sells recipes. Triple shot espresso. Ingredients: 3 coffees. Yeah, that checks out. Pizza recipe I can make too. We're gonna need all these eventually anyway. I don't know if they come from I'm not gonna buy the triple shot one. That's $5 grand. So we'll hold off on that for now. Oh, if you're trying to romance Leah, give her salads. She loves salads. Oh, hey, Clint. Did you come here to stare at your crush? If you want me to upgrade your tools, you have to give me the correct ore. Yeah, I know. And you'll have to pay me a fee, of course. Yeah, I know. Clint, we've done this like 5 times. Do you know who I am? Alright, let's have a talk, Clint. This is not a good look for you, bud. At least go Aura Farm like Shane. You can't just be sitting by yourself. I finally had the bright idea to put my bait makers down so I can just get free bait every day. But in the meantime, use up the rest of my bug meat and some more moss to make myself some more quality bait. Boom. These guys actually make deluxe bait anyway. Once we get to know Linus a little better, we'll get an even better recipe. Hopefully we'll get that in this video. Level 8 foraging. +1 berry harvesting is nice. That's 1 extra berry every time we pluck berries from a tree. Tent kits, farm totems. You know, the tent kit could be used to camp on the beach so you could start fishing immediately in the morning. Save you the trip. The tent kits are also useful in a certain location later in the game, but we're still a ways away from that. Wednesday. Oh, it's Willie's birthday. We're going to have to find him maybe you should stay home today. We're going to have to find him something good as a present. I don't think he actually likes most fish unless they're rare. Maybe he likes that rare stonefish that we have. Alright, come on. Show me farming level 8. I want to make kegs so bad, dude. We've got a bunch of coffee to harvest. Is this the first harvest of... No, my sunflower! Shit! It's fine. It was gonna wilt at the end of summer anyway. Come on, it's so close, dude. Oh my god, we need 40 more. We're not gonna make it. No! No! Oh no! We need 27 more experience! How much am I gonna get today? Okay, hang on. Alright, I got this. I'll pet my cow. 5 experience. I'll milk my cow. 5 experience. Y'all are gonna love this. Check this shit out. Pet my chicken. 5 experience. Pet my other chicken. 5 experience. Pick up an egg. 5 experience. Pick up an egg. Level the fuck up. Hell yes! It was exactly enough. I love it. I love it, dude. Alright, we'll get the recipe for the keg overnight, which will unlock a bunch of new crafting recipes. New things we can do. New things we can make. Looks like everybody is going to give me another harvest before the end of summer, so let's water these crops. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this game is so much fun. I'm having such a good time making this Let's Play. It's funny, too, because I've played this game a lot in the last, year, but I don't really feel like burnout approaching like I have in other games. That's pretty cool. We really need to set up more tappers. Oak resin especially we need more of. I think I already put a few out. We have 4 going. I guess now that this one's done, I'll go ahead and move it to another tree. Let's find an oak tree. Boom, put it there. Sweet. Alright. I gotta find out what Willie likes. We'll see if I can wrangle up some information on the old interwebs. Looks like Willie would love a gold bar. So we're just going to give him one of those. We've got those in spades, so no sweat, really. Alright, let's get down to the beach and start hunting for that octoplop. Fuck! That was our octopus. Gotta really lock in for that guy. I was not ready. Well, damn. I've lost the octopus twice now. This guy's becoming my nemesis. Oh well, I think we'll bring a tent and get out here. Sleep on the beach and get ourselves more shots at one tomorrow.
Come in, make yourself at home. Aye, that's the good stuff there. The fish go crazy for it. Just make sure to wash your hands good after dipping them in them juices. The aroma's been known to linger for up to 7 weeks, lad. And don't scratch your genitals. So, you've been catching a lot of fish?
Yeah. We love that.
Aha, a man after me own heart. You can always trust a fisherman. That's what me old Pappy used to say, at least. Well, keep it going. If you can catch every fish in these waters, I've got a special prize waiting for you.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Willie?
Aye, well, business has been tough lately. It all started about the same time that old community center fell to ruin. Me fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. No time for me own projects. But if things picked back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Yep, she's back there. An old friend that's seen better days.
Willie, do you have a woman in your basement?
Someday, lad, you'll see what I mean.
I'm not sure I want to, ma'am. I heard the smell can linger for up to 7 weeks. Hey, Willie.
So, you finally conquered the crimson fish. That fish has been taunting me for many a year. He nearly nibbled through the wood under me house.
Okay, that's really funny, Willie. Seriously? Anyway, happy birthday.
A birthday gift. That's very kind of you. I love it.
Well, okay. Let's see how much you loved it. Whoa! Jumped up almost to 4 hearts. He really did like it. Happy birthday to Willie. Now what? Wait, Leah. Wait. I have a stick. I want to give you a stick. Touch my wood. Oh, thank you. This one has an interesting shape. Oh, is that the response that someone's hoping for? Can I just scooch past you here? Thank you. Okay. Well, we gotta go buy a cow and a pig before Marnie closes at 4, so you better head over there. Oh, what are you doing here, Lewis? Oh, okay. I guess I'm talking to Marnie. I wasn't trying to. Pig. In a barn. My animal is not a narc. How dare you? Our pig is named Sausage. I'll send little Sausage to his new home right away. Oh my god. Give me another cow, too. Oh, there's a little Sausage! Wait, is it a white cow? Yeah, okay. I wanted one of each color. I think we're gonna call this one Steak. You put steak on pizza. I'll send little Steak to her new home right away. Hello, Mayor Lewis. I'm just here to make sure all of Marnie's business needs are met. What are those? You're not good enough friends with Marnie. Fuck you, Marnie! You can use a scythe to cut feed from grass. Marnie, do I have any gifts that you like on me? I don't think so. She needs like a diamond or something. How far off are we on her getting to 2 hearts? Oh, not too far. Alright. I'm gonna give her a diamond. I'm gonna run home, I'm gonna give her a diamond. I'm gonna go in her bedroom, get the shorts, and they hand them to Lewis while he's still standing there. Fingers crossed he doesn't leave. Alright, he's still here. Marnie, I brought you the most wonderful gift.
This is an incredible gift. Thanks.
Tell me I can go in your room. Marnie, you... How dare you, Marnie? What's 1 pixel away, dude? It's 1 pixel. What if I talk to you, bye? What if I talk to you again? What if I talk to you again? No. What if I talk to you again? No. Let me in your room, Marnie. I need the mayor's underwear. No. Well, today's not a total failure. We did at least get ourselves a pig and a cow, and they're both happy. Oh, one thing we do need to do is cut the grass in front of the barn so that the animals have to walk a little bit in order to get to it. This is just so that there's some cleared space in between the barn and the grass. This open terrain is what the pigs need in order to find truffles. Alright. Friggin' sweet, dude. Fully upgraded barn. Feels good. And a pig before the end of summer. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ugh, we need to rebuild this fence up here at some point. Should I just do it with regular wood, or should I go ahead and invest some hardwood? Hardwood will probably last until the the end of the series. Like I said, everybody seems to get their the ability to have their fences not deteriorate before hardwood fences even get close to it. Let's just clear the space away for now, I think. And we'll let the grass spread, and then I'll build a fence through the grass. I'm sure that's driving some of y'all crazy. Good boy, cheese. Is it warm out? He's melting. He's just melting. What are you doing all the way over here by the house? Hello, white onion. Yeah, you look really happy. You think you live in the house. You go back to your barn. It has nesting boxes just for you, bud. Oh my goodness. The beach at night. Let's go ahead and pitch a tent. And first thing in the morning, we were hunting octopus. We got the keg recipe and the oil maker. It's crazy that these are the same tier to me. I feel like oil maker is something you need so much later. Making random money off our fish. That's nice. Alright, first thing in the morning. We're catching ourselves an octopus. I don't see any bubbles, so we'll just go out in the open sea. Wish me luck. Oh, sitting on the bottom killed me, dude. Jesus Christ. Alright, I've decided I need some assistance. I'm gonna see if I can sell enough fish to Willie to buy a better rod. What does it cost? 7,500. Okay, I need $300 more fish. You know what? I think I might just have that in my chest over here. So I need that, and then I need enough for a bobber. Because, man, I think I've gotten used to playing with endgame gear. And I am no longer absolutely cracked at fishing like I once was. What do you mean you don't believe I once was? That's so rude. First thing, fuck you. Second, you need to believe in me, man. I need you on my side if I'm going to do this. That's why I haven't been catching this octopus. Because you haven't been pulling for me hard enough in your heart. Alright, let's get the iridium rod. And then I need the bobber that makes the spinner, or makes the thing drop less slowly when I'm not on the fish. So the sonar bobber shows what fished on the line. Don't care. Believe me, when it's an octopus, I know. It's the only fish out here that's hard to catch. Slightly increases bite rate. That's nice, but no. Here we go. Causes fish to escape slower when you aren't reeling them in. That's what we want. Lead bobber adds weight to your fishing bar, preventing it from bouncing on the bottom. That would be nice too, but not the primary issue with this fish. Treasure hunter makes treasures more likely, and it makes fish not escape if you're collecting a treasure chest at the same time. Cork bobber gives you a little more fishing bar. Barbed hook actually kind of pulls the fishing bar to try and follow the fish. You can catch like perch and carp and all the easy fish without even pressing any buttons with this thing, because it follows them that well. And the dress spinner is just better bite rate. Magnet finds more treasures. The problem is the magnet is actually bait, not a fishing tackle. So it gets used up on every cast, like regular bait. That's the wrong rod. Give me that. No. There, there, there. Okay, do I have any money left? No. I was going to sell regular bait and try to buy better bait, but my money is out. Alright. Let's catch this motherfucker. Oh, I got your number, motherfucker. You're coming home with me. Look at him, he's giving up. He's giving up! Shit, he's not giving up! Come here, you little asshole. I'm gonna make you do puzzles. I'm gonna give you fucking logic puzzles to do underwater, dude. I hope you like jigsaws. Because we got an octopus! Hell yeah. Let's get out of here. Fishing sucks. Hell yeah, that's gold quality. Let's go. Now give me a sturgeon. There you are. I've been looking for you, Mr. Sturgeon. Sorry, but you're not quite an octopus. Boom. Got him. On the last piece of bait. Serendipity, my friends. Seren motherfucking dippity. Wow, the octopus is actually good for the Master Fishers bundle? I thought it was in... I guess we finished the Ocean Fish bundle? Am I crazy? It looks like we did. Alright, well... quality fish. Boom. And I guess we'll put the octopus into the... specialty bundle? I don't think it needs to go anywhere else. Why not? Check that one off. What was the other thing I was going to donate? Oh yeah, the sturgeon. That's for the lake fish bundle. Boom. I knew we were going to finish one of these. A dress spinner. Okay. All it took was waking up at the beach and spending the whole day working on it to get her done. It's 6 p.m. Do you know where your chickens are? We've been away all day. We gotta pet all our animals before they decide it's time to go to bed. Did they already decide it's time to go to bed? No. Okay, good. Mail time.
Dear Poncho, I'd like to share an old cooking recipe my pappy used to make. It's important the fish is fresh.
Oh, it's chowder. Nice. Oh, it's from George.
To Farmer Poncho. My knee's acting up again. And you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with a hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies run dry. If you've got one to spare, I'd be much obliged.
Alright, George. I don't know why you sound like an old prospector all of a sudden, but we'll bring you a hot pepper, you old geezer.
Brexit geezers.
There's a... oh my god, there's a rap group that's two 60-something-year-old British men. I forget what their name is, but they're on Spotify. Oh my god, it's so funny. It's like it's funny on its face because it's old people pretending to be like hard and tough. And it's even funnier. Something about them being like British gangsters is funnier to me. Because like people in Britain don't even have guns. Like, what is a British gangster? Oh, I got a knife. You better be scared. I have a 3-inch blade. Watch out. It's like, I don't get it, man. Like, what do British rappers threaten each other with? Because like nobody's gonna put a cap in their ass. Like, I don't understand. Oh boy. Right, I think we're all set for today. Yeah. Let's check out our collections page. Look at all these fishes. We're just gonna leave this lobster empty until our crab pots decide to help us out. Apparently it's only a 4% rate, but we got 4 crab pots in the ocean and they refill every day, so there'll be a lobster down there eventually. I'm not worried about that. And we got our first crimson fish, our first legendary fish. Very nice. There's more stuff to find. More stuff to find. I think for tonight we're about done. Let's retire for the evening and see our profits for all the random stuff we sold today. I will say I wasn't planning on spending $7,500 on a fishing rod, but catching the octopus was worth it. Nice. It's Friday, the thunderstorm day. Traveling cart's in town. George wants a hot pepper. We got one of those. And we finally got the recipe for kegs last night. Right? There it is. Okay, so copper, iron, and oak resin. We are going to need a lot more oak resin. Well, first things first. I want to see if I can make a couple more lightning rods, because this might be our last chance to easily get batteries. I'm trying to remember, what is it, bat wings, iron, and like processed, I think it's refined quartz. Let me see. Yeah, iron, batwing, refined quartz. Okay, so we can make like 5 more. That sounds good to me. I'm going to go ahead and make another furnace. We don't have enough stone. Wow. You're straight up out. Okay, that's fine. Well, alright. I'll just go ahead and harvest all our crops. We're not going to need to water anything today, but I'll go pet the animals. Alright, I decided to drop on by the traveling cart and collect some hardwood while we're down here. I also realized that we probably want to start saving up our money a little bit. Just buy a bunch of seeds at the beginning of spring. Oh, lingcod. That's fun. We actually need that for a bundle, but we're going to catch them in the winter. Apple. Nice. Don't need pumpkin seeds or 1 blueberry. Bok choy seeds. Are those rare? I don't think so. Rainbow trout. Not valuable for us. Grandmother end table. What is it? Why is this a grandma table? I don't get it, man. I think we already bought a rare seed. But I kind of want to have 2, because one of these we're going to have to use for something. Actually, 2? We're going to need 2 of them. Oh, I just realized that. I'm glad I bought another one of those. Alright, I'm going to thwack some stumps, and then I'll meet you back. I think we'll actually head into town and give George his hot pepper. I think I want to start a new tradition of every time we come down to the traveling cart, starting on Sunday, we're going to bring a void essence with us and give it to the wizard, because it's one of his loved gifts. We'll just slowly make friends with him, because otherwise we just never have a reason to go over there and even talk to him. He's so far outside of town. Hello. Wait, I don't know what this family's last name is. Anyway, what do you want? Oh, wow, you're so nice, Alex.
George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. I wish he'd go outside more. Some fresh air would do him good.
Maybe, but not when it's a thunderstorm. Oh yeah, this is the family that doesn't know what weather is. So you're a farmer, huh? At least it's honest work. I brought you a hot pepper for your knee.
Took you long enough. Well, it's good and spicy at least. Thanks.
Did he take a bite? I'm so confused. Anyway, what else should we do today? Oh, we have a quest. Maybe we can fulfill that. Looking for a delicious melon. No, we don't have any melons. I forgot to save one for Demetrius, and I don't have one for Evelyn either. You know what? Let's drop into the mines and do a little fisheroo. I want to see if I can get that ice pip on floor 60. We don't have any other restrictions now that we've gotten all of the summer exclusive fish. We just need to make a little money before the season ends, and that's not too hard, considering we harvested our crops today. We can sell some summer squash, and even coffee beans are worth a little bit. They're worth more, obviously, if you turn them into coffee first, but for that we need kegs. Damn you. Of course I get him as soon as my tackle runs out. How annoying. Well, we'll make more tackle and try again another day for the ice pip. Whoa, lightning strike. Alright, we're back home, so let's gather up what we need to make those. Okay, we're gonna have to cook some copper. That's no big deal. I want to make those kegs. Let's see, we need oak resin. Oh wow, we need 30 wood each. We actually don't have that much wood, do we? Copper, iron, and oak resin. Okay, so I have 9 oak resin. Oh, I only have 9 iron bars, so that works. Okay, I need to make 6 more. That's perfect. I have just enough copper. And then for 9 times 30 is 270. So we need 270 pieces of wood. Well, I got an axe and I got a farm full of trees. Let's do it. This place is getting a little overgrown anyway. Okay, that's enough wood. Looks like our lightning rods are doing their job too. Let me grab the rest of these. Oh wait, I'm gonna need to use iron in order to make the lightning rods, so we need to cook up some more iron too. I just want to make 2 more lightning rods, so I'm gonna need 2 more of those, and then we'll need to get this copper going too. So let's put down the last 2 lightning rods. If we're lucky, we can get 10 batteries today, and that'll give us quite a lot of resources. Unfortunately, we can still only make the quality sprinkler, and it may just be that we want to spend the next couple of days in the mines in order to get more resources, because right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then I think I have one in a chest, so 12. 12 quality sprinklers isn't bad, but I'd like to have more, like, double that. I just want this whole area full of sprinkly goodness. I need to kind of figure out what my crop layout is going to be, too. These corn plots won't move because they are going to grow all the way through into the fall. So that's kind of nice. Maybe we'll just do like vertical rows. I could do like a pair, a pair, and a pair, 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 pair. I'll lay it out. There's a website that actually lets us plan ahead and see what our farm is going to look like. Maybe I'll show you all that in a minute here, and we'll plan our crop layout for the fall. Although we could probably do that in the next video, since it's going to be a fall activity, really. The only thing I need to figure out is how many sprinklers I need, because I think if I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So there'll be like space. So it's like 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. That's 20. Okay, so I just need to make 8 more. That's not bad. Could probably fit more than that in this space, but yeah, it's fine. Alright, we got 9 kegs. We'll put away the rest of our extra resources here. Then we gotta start figuring out what we're gonna put in these kegs. That is the question. Alright, let's put our kegs down and figure out what's gonna go in them. Really, we just want to keg up the most valuable crops that we have, because the way that the keg and the preserve jar work, which we need to get these going again too. We can probably just throw blueberries in there. Yeah, let's just put blueberries in the preserve jars. The way that the formula works, I'm pretty sure for the crop, for the preserve jars, it's like double the crop's value plus 50. And then for the keg, it's like 3 times the crop's value. So I think what that means is if the crop is worth more than 50, like per unit, then we want to put it in the keg. I think corn, I feel like corn is worth more than summer squash. But you know what? Oh, it's too late to go to the store and check. I'll have to use the wiki. Wow, it looks like summer squash and corn both don't sell for enough to even be worth putting in a keg. The keg, okay, so the corn base value is 50, and the keg and the summer squash base value is 45. So if we put that into a keg, well, let me check here, actually. Ah, I see. I was missing a detail. So, I was right about the preserves jar. It's double the base crop value plus 50. But the keg does things differently depending on what you put in. If you put a fruit in, it gets multiplied by 3 because it turns into wine. And if you put vegetables in, they get multiplied by 2.25. So corn and summer squash are actually both going to be worth more and processed faster in a preserves jar than in a keg. So I don't really know what if we have anything here that we want to be kegging. I can check. I'm pretty sure blueberries are not worth much, like individually. Tomatoes, it's 60 at least. It's a little better, but again, it's a vegetable. What we really want to put in a keg is fruit. So I guess the peach is the answer here. Problem is we don't have, right now at least, we don't have enough fruit trees in order to get all the kegs going. So here's what I'll do. I'll put peaches in 3 of them, and I'll put coffee in the rest. So let's just do a little simple 4x5 type of layout over here. Boom. And we'll put peaches in, coffee beans, boom. And we'll make ourselves a little coffee. The coffee actually goes pretty quick. It's like 2 hours. But for the wine, it's going to take a week. So we won't see that for a while. But, you know. Coffee now. We're going to actually have coffee. This is so awesome. Alright, what can we sell? We can sell the honey. We can sell the gold star corn. Because we don't need that for the community center anymore, do we? I think we already gave... Where's the quality crops bundle? It's the wrong room. There it is. Yeah, we already gave 5 golden corn. So we need to get 5 pumpkins in the fall. Good to know. Alright, alright. So I think we can just sell the corn. The gold star corn. We'll keep the rest for pickling. Oh, I guess I'm eating that peach. I just like double misclicked. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, your first batch of coffee is done. Put some more in the kegs. We'll let that run overnight. I'm also running a bunch of minerals through our processors over here. Why not? At night, I probably just want to throw gold in because it takes a long time, so I'll let it run overnight. Yeah, 5 hours. Now we have coffee. We can start every day with a cuppa. With a good old cuppa. Well, time for bed. A productive day, if I do say so myself. Corn worth a good bit. 82 on the gold quality. That ain't bad. At this point, we're really just saving up for fall seeds. There's no rush on getting the coop upgraded like there was with the barn. Because the coop animals will happily produce their goods indoors. Alright, we got watering to do. Be right back. Oh, but first, I wouldn't take this from you. Alright, I think we have enough eggs to donate to the community center. 2, 3, 5, 6, 10. Awesome. We don't have 10 milk yet, only 6. This means we actually got a couple extra iridium quality eggs that we can turn into mayonnaise today. That's nice. Good to know our chooks are happy. And of course we'll just keep running more coffee beans through the kegs over here. Alright, you know what? Let's take advantage of that new coffee we've been making and zip to the community center at maximum speed. Check this shit out. Oh, it's like I'm flying. Oh, it's amazing. I think it's like a 10% bonus to speed. It's not huge, but it's handy when you're running across town and you want to get somewhere, you know, get where you're going and all that. Any more birthdays this week? Nope. Well, but tomorrow is a cool festival. It's like just faster enough that you feel it. Eventually we'll start being able to stack up some speed buffs and really zoom around. That's when it gets really fun. Egg, 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 egg. 100 wheat flour. We're just going to buy that from, what's his name? From Pierre. Nice to check off that egg one off our to-do list, though. We've been collecting those all week. It's nice to just have a relaxing day. Maybe we can... Yeah, you know what? Let's go to the mines. We need more iron and copper. And we need to get... Oh, here the kittens playing behind me. They're so sweet. Tomorrow, we'll all be gathering at the docks to see the migration of the moonlight jellies. I think it starts at 10 o'clock. Okay, I guess I'll see you there. You don't sound excited to be going. You're just, like, giving me information. You start carrying around frozen tears so I can make friends with the emo boy. Speaking of making friends, hello! I'm happy by myself, you know. Alright, fine. You don't have to be a dick about it. Hey, look, I found some food on the ground. I'll pay you $5 if you eat it. This is a great gift! Do we have 4 hearts with you yet, Linus? Yeah, we've been working on it all week. I wonder if I can get that cutscene right now. Let's see. I'm gonna go up to the train track and come back down. Let's see if he tells me what great friends we are now. Nope. I think I might have to come at night. We'll find out. Oh no, the speed wears... Oh, and then when it wears off, it's like... Ugh. I'm moving at molasses speed. I probably should have put some of this stuff away before coming to the mines. Oh well. Kind of just did it on a whim. Alright, so for copper, I think 25 is the right floor to start. We're not going to have copper on this floor. Maybe 20 is better. Yeah, I think 20 is probably better because from 20, I can drop straight to 21 and actually... Yeah, look at this. Holy cow. And with our new perk that gives us... Well, it's not that new, but with our perk that gives us an extra piece from everything, collecting copper is... pretty quick now. Granted, I think that was a really lucky copper floor. It doesn't even say that today's a lucky day. I think we just actually had real luck. What was it? 38. Holy cow. Yeah, I think I might just reflesh. Excuse me? I haven't reflushed anybody in years. Not since I got out of jail. Well, we'll probably just refresh floor 21. Oh, I want to collect stone while I'm here too. And get as much copper as we can get our hands on. Okay, we've got a pile of copper now, over 100. So, let's go back. Oh my god, everybody's dropping cool stuff. I don't care about rice shoots. I don't care about pine cones. I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting a bunch of free ladders, even though today isn't supposed to be a lucky day. Let's leave the mine. And we want to go to a floor where we can grind iron quickly. What was the floor we were using for dust mites? Was it 61? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not picking up the stuff. There we go. Get rid of my mixed flower seeds. Gosh, even with the upgraded sword from floor 90, these ghosts are still annoying to fight. The fact that they get bonked so far away. Oh man, how many hits does it take? It dropped gold for me. That's nice. Just toss these mixed seeds. And one of those essences. Nice, nice, nice. White algae is basically garbage. Okay. Yeah, was it 60? I think it might have been 55? Yeah, 55 was the one we were using for dust mites. But there's no guaranteed ladder here because it's not a 20 floor. So I think maybe 60 drop to 61 might be the best way to grind iron. This seems pretty good to me. There's a lot of dust mites down here too. Dust sprites, whatever they're called. Dust 7-ups, I can never remember. Oh, down there's a dust Sierra mist. Oh, we want that scroll too. Like, not a lucky day. Come on. Why am I getting all these cool drops then, huh? Chicken statue. Ugh. I'm annoyed that I'm even carrying that with me. Toss that guy. I can toss 2 cherry bombs too. Dwarf Skull 4. Nice. That's the hardest one to find usually. I think we've got 3 out of 4 now. So that's pretty nice. It won't be too long before we can talk to the dwarf. Maybe we should have spent more time in the mines earlier on to try and get all 4 of those to drop so we could talk to him by his birthday, but it's fine. But making friends with everybody is a perfection task, not a year 1 community center task. In fact, when we finish the community center, we're actually going to get, or when we finish the bulletin board, we're going to get 2 hearts of friendship with a bunch of people, so it's kind of nice if they're not maxed out when we do that, so we actually get the benefit. Alright, we got a good portion of gold and, or of copper and iron now, so let's take it on home and start smelting it, shall we? We should have enough stone to make a 5th furnace now, too. Just accelerate our process a little bit. We're staying up late tonight, cooking copper. I'm actually going to run gold overnight, as usual. And put the rest of iron in. Feels pretty good. We'll put our stuff away and head to bed. A very productive day. Ah, yes, we hit level 7 mining while getting all that copper. We can now transmute iron into gold. Do a little alchemy on the side, why not? Alright, final day of the season. Let's check our mail. Oh, Demetrius.
Dear Poncho, tonight at around 10 p.m., a rare and beautiful event will be taking place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering out on the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius.
It's very presumptuous of you, but okay. I guess I'll go to the festival. Sounds kind of cool, not gonna lie. Well, we don't have to water anything today because even our crops that are going into the fall, which is our corn down there, they are going to be watered by the sprinklers, so they're already good. The last batch of coffee beans and hot peppers and hops, all these lovely summer crops that I've gotten used to collecting. We'll get more farming experience in the fall, I think, just because I think pumpkins are worth a big chunk of experience. We're going to grow a good number of them because they are valuable enough to be worth putting in kegs. Alright, sick. Cool. Let's go ahead and... Look. We can keep running stuff through the furnaces while we're doing our chores this morning. Mostly iron and copper need to keep going. Any chance I get, I'm refilling these kegs. It takes 5 coffee beans to make a pot of coffee, so we gotta keep that stock a-flowing. Alright, let's go check on the traveling cart. I want to, well, let me dump my inventory first, and then we'll check the traveling cart. We'll collect all the stuff from the secret woods, and then we'll give the wizard a void essence. Just because we like him. Or really, because we want him to like us. Great news, everyone. I forgot about the farm cave long enough for it to be an even-numbered day again. Maybe now I'll start remembering it. This gives us foraging experience. That's interesting. I wouldn't think that that would really jive, considering we're not actually foraging. We're kind of farming them, aren't we? Beats me. there he goes. Alright, blueberry tart, eggplant parmesan, spring seeds, barbed hook, wild plum, nope. There's $1,000 for sashimi. Fiddlehead risotto. What the hell? We do have... Oh man, we do have another rare seed back home, don't we? I'm gonna have to check and make sure that we have at least two rare seeds.
Oh, Mr. Wizard. Hello. I'm here to visit you.
I sometimes observe the local villagers in secret. I am hoping to find an apprentice. Someday I will leave this mortal plane, but my arcane pursuits must continue.
Well, how about this? Will this help?
Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies, thank you.
He's very pleased. Wow. Okay. 1/4 of a heart. Well, it's going to take us a while to become good friends with him, but we'll get there eventually. Phew, I remembered about this bush at the last minute and definitely didn't have to use a mod to pause time. But when it turns noon, we're going to shake this bush and get a cool thing out of it. This is a once-a-month item. Junimo plush. You received a Junimo plush. Yep, that's it. It's just a big old plushy guy. You can just plop him down. That's what it is. I don't know, I just wanted to show it. It's just a thing you can do. There's actually instructions on how to get it later on in the game, which is kind of funny. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. I guess I should try to get patients from the neighboring towns. Do they not have doctors? Yeah, they should come. No help wanted today. How much you want to bet if I walk into Pierre's, he'll be like, summer seeds for sale? No? You didn't say it. Say the line, Pierre. Okay, how much is wheat flour? Oh my god, we need 100 of those? That's 10 grand, dude. It's either that or build a mill. This is going to be an expensive... He's selling stuff I sold him back. Should I take a melon? Nah, I'm not paying markups for my own stuff. I'll just grow more next year. No worries. Well, I guess that's all the cooking I'm doing today. I've used up all my coal. Also, it's been like 3 hours in real life since the jump cut. I've lost track of what the heck I was doing, except I know we need to make some sprinklers. So let's count how many we have. So let's see, we need 2 rows of 4. So we got cream. So we need 9 more, is that right? No, because I have one in the chest. We need 8 more. Boom. We're all set. It's nice to have a little bit of backup iron, gold, and refined quartz. So I'm thinking these are going to go kind of in like a checker spaced pattern. So maybe I'll probably put some of them back to back, but not all of them. We're going to have to move the beehive and the scarecrows and the like. No need to leave any of these in place except for the ones that are guarding the corn. Or that are watering the corn, because the rest of these crops are going to die overnight. So I guess we could go ahead and just chunk, clear some space. I don't know if there's any benefit to having the dead crops. I don't think they really give us anything. So that, I think I'll put a line in between here. And then have, let's see, the top row will be like here-ish. Right, and we'll just do something like this. The more I can put down today, the better, right? 3. Oh, that doesn't work. It's not tall enough. I don't think I can hoe all the way up here, can I? No. But I also can't hoe this line. Oh, that sucks. There's not room for 4. We're going to have to put some of the crops somewhere else. I don't really have any other convenient places to plant. I could clear a space down here, I guess, but it seems a little lame. I wonder if there's another way to do this. I'm going to have to pull up that farm planner and figure it out next episode. We've officially used all of our coal, so we're done cooking things until we go and collect more. It's nice to have kind of a relaxing day here at the end of the month, you know? Put some stuff away. We got a bunch of coffee. I'm also running some of our milk through this machine because I want to make money, and for that I need I need to be able to sell stuff. So I'm going through and picking out some things that I can sell. Try and... Oh, I just heard a kitten boot up. Make a little extra money here. I can sell the gold and silver blueberries. We'll just keep the regular ones. We already sold the gold corn. I sold the gold and silver coffee beans too. We can sell the gold hot pepper. Why not? And I can throw in some Some gold bars. Maybe some gems. Don't need extra diamonds. It'll all be fine. I don't even know what half of this stuff goes for when you sell it. We probably need to sell one Omni Geode to put it in our shipped items collection. I don't even know if we can sell bobbers and stuff. We could sell this puffer fish, the stonefish. They're novelties, but I don't think they're really worth much to anybody. Throw a coffee in there too, why not? Yeah, so it'd have to be something like this, but then I could only fit. Why does it look like? Oh, I can fit 4, just not on this row, because I can. Oh, up here. Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I would need to put this one down here. That one there. That one there. That one there. And get rid of these 2. Yeah, that would totally work. I don't know why, but I have this thing about sprinklers on hoed ground. I don't like how it looks. We're just hanging out up here tonight because the midnight jellies are coming after 10 p.m. So we're kind of bought into staying up late. Might as well use all of our energy up too. Okay, so it looks like this one row I won't be able to fit the full crop in. And I will have crops growing like right next to my house. So maybe fall will be when we finally move all these chests somewhere more convenient. You know what? Let me go ahead and do that now while I've got a minute. Well, I guess I don't have a minute. We'll do it another day. Yeah, this makes sense. Alright, let's head on down to the beach. We can take the mine carts into town, and then zip over to the midnight jellies. And yes, we do have 2 rare seeds, I checked, so we're all good there. Oh, 2 pieces of copper, thank you. I wonder if my random perk that gives me extra from an ore node gives me more when I get it from the garbage too. It'd be funny if it used the same code and just accidentally worked. Ooh, this seems like a pretty festival. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. Hey, Harvey. Well, summer's over. To be honest, I'm happy to say goodbye to those blasted mosquitoes. Yeah, I bet, bud. Who's over here? I wonder if that bridge is fixed, whether you fixed it or not for this festival. Look at this. I could be part of your little family. But only if I'm married to you, Robin. Oh, sorry. It's kind of cold, actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. It is 74 degrees out here, Maru. The moonlight jelly. What a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. Wow, thank you, Demetrius. Oh, it's past my bedtime. Harvey, are you nervously walking back and forth? Let's see what George and Evelyn have to say.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this?
A little bit. I think you don't enjoy anything. It doesn't have to do with age.
I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived.
Have you not seen them since then?
Oh, but that was long ago. I'm a lot less energetic now. Because I'm almost dead.
Oh, Granny Evelyn, you're so old. How old is she? Looks like we got a little family time over here running the shop. These camels are romantic, aren't they? I know, right? I've add you to the list of people I'm not allowed to romance because you're, air quotes, married. Psst, make sure to swing by the shop tomorrow to get your fall seeds. Yeah, I know how to play the game. Thank you, Pierre. He does sell seafoam pudding here. +4 fishing. They can be pretty handy. We actually have the recipe to make this ourselves, though, so not too concerned. I also don't really need any of this stuff, although I do like the Starport decal. There'll be easier ways to get those.
Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Okay.
Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste.
I would never try it, of course. They're an endangered species. Life is so easy for a jellyfish. Just letting the waves carry you onward forever. I'm pretty sure they swim, actually, but you keep on believing. I'm gonna take a picture of the jellies when they arrive. No, you should. I can't believe summer's over. I feel like I just started. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. Wow, she thinks they're all gonna fall in and drown. I feel like it's not even that deep out here or that far from shore. I want to see the rare green jelly. I don't. I thought I saw something moving in there. Something big. Something dark. I feel like everyone else is just like, oh my god, Sebastian, would you stop? Just trying to scare you. Such a rare and exciting thing. I wonder if they're poisonous. Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian in the water after all. Well, but that's his concern. I mean, they are jellyfish. They probably can sting. The jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature's amazing. Well, I'm glad you appreciate it, Shane. I hope there are babies this year. Like baby jellyfish? Or baby shark doo-doo. Sorry. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. Okay. What a shame. We have no respect for nature anymore. You can tell the developer of this game is an ecologically minded fellow. Hey, Clint, I noticed you're standing next to Emily, but not exactly. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. You have special shoes, Clint? My character just blinked in disbelief. Look out there, at the endless sea. Deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? I mean, a little. Not as weird as thinking about space. There! I just saw something glowing. It's gone. Most nightfish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. Good evening, Poncho. The moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. And your video will get copyright struck for having too much game music in it. Yeah, but that's fine. It's really good. We're just going to chill and watch this. I'm going to end the video with a recap. And we'll check in on our community center progress. But for this cutscene, I'm just going to let y'all enjoy. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. Well, better get home. It's fucking midnight when you get back from this festival. Let's sell our cheese and go to bed. In the morning, we'll check in and see how much money we've got.
And how far we are in the community center. Ooh, productive day. Coffee beans, I guess, count as seeds, so they don't sell for very much, but I mean, you've got a lot of them. Tommy Geode was worth nothing? Wow. Jade is worth 200. That's kind of good to know. Stonefish and pufferfish, both worth some money, especially if they're gold quality. Dried chanterelles. Nice. Good diversification, too. We'll have plenty of money for seeds tomorrow. And now, the season wrap-up. Alrighty then, we're back here at destructiveburn.com for the unofficial Stardew Valley checklist. We are now up at a full 69% of the community center done by the end of summer. Nice. So, all the spring foraging we had done already. Summer foraging is now done completely. Nice. We'll have fall foraging in the fall. That'll be pretty straightforward. And we already have enough sap for the sticky bundle. We just need to go drop it off. The only reason I haven't put it in yet is because sap can be made into basic fertilizer, and we might want to put some on our fall crops. So I'm leaving it alone for now. But we did finish off this nature bundle here. The exotic foraging we finished up as soon as we got our tapped goods in. That was pretty easy with the mushroom cave. And we even found enough fillhead ferns to finish off the wild medicine bundle, so check that one off. Spring crops, obviously, we're done already. Summer crops have now been filled in. And from having corn and getting Dougie drops, we actually already have 2 of the 4 fall crops done. There's no winter crops bundle, interestingly, because crops don't really grow in winter. For the quality crops bundle, we've already got corn and parsnips, and the plan is to put in gold pumpkins in the fall and finish that one off. We are going to grow sweet gem berries in the fall, so we'll finish this bundle by plopping one of those in. We also intend to get a goat and a sheep, so we can finish off the animal bundle in the fall. That won't be too bad. The pig was really the expensive one. One of the things we're going to do early, I think, in the fall is get our fish pond started. I've kept a whole bunch of rainbow trout just for this purpose, so we can get roe and aged roe. And it'll take a while. I may just try to get 15 roe and try to get a squid ink drop from a squid kid down in the mines. It's probably the easier way to get a hold of aged roe or squid ink. The flowers we finished off this summer when we grew in the spangle and sunflowers. And the pantry, we were actually making some good progress on stuff like the artisan bundle. When our apples and pomegranates come in the fall, that'll be easy. If we happen to get any of these first, it's pretty trivial. Now we have kegs. We'll be able to finish this bundle in the fall. We just have to put some honey in a keg to make mead, which we already have. We're making some wine right now. Some vegetables, pretty easy to just stick any vegetable in and make a juice. And then for hops, we've been saving our hops for summer, so we're going to make pale ale. We won't actually even need the green tea, even though we did plant some tea saplings. The fish tank is looking real good. The only fish we haven't caught are ones that aren't available in spring and summer. So for the river fish, we're going to catch that tiger trout this fall, finish it off. Lake and ocean fish are both done. For the night fishing bundle, we're only going to get the walleye in the fall when raining. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that the next time it's raining. Because it's weird thing is it's a night fish, but it comes out at noon. So, I don't know, it's more like a rain fish. Anyhow, the crab pot we finished without the crab pot bundle we finished without making any crab pots, as I love to do. We finally got a crab drop in the mines, so check that one off. And the only fish that we're missing from the specialty fish is the sandfish, which is off in the desert. We'll get there once we complete the vault, which might be in the fall depending on how much money we make. We'll also get a gold quality walleye to finish off this bundle. That's not too bad. We're going to try and catch a lava eel pretty soon because it's in the 100th floor of the mines, and we're currently working on the ice pip, so we'll get there before long. Boiler room we finished off this season, which is really nice. Mine carts are working again. No worries. We do have some stuff left for the bulletin board, but we've made more progress here than I thought. We'll probably finish the chef's bundle in the fall because we'll get our first truffle. We can make a maki roll and a fried egg. I'm pretty sure we have the recipe for both of these already. We just need to make them. So it won't be too hard. We finished the dye bundle, which is kind of the one that's going to be really annoying sometimes, but we got that red cabbage really early, and the rest of the bundle's just not a big deal. We actually shortcutted it even more with the traveling cart by buying a duck feather. So getting this one done early feels really good, because this is one of the ones that can screw you up when you're going for a 1-year completion. Nautilus shell will be there on the beach in the winter, so we're just going to wait for that. Our apple trees are going to come in this season, so we'll finish off the fodder bundle. Wine, rabbit's foot, oh boy. Yeah, we're going to have to grow some rabbits at some point here. And the pomegranate is already planted, so that's why we have apple and pomegranate trees. They just happen to also work for the artisan goods bundle. The kids bundle we finished off with ice cream, available from the ice cream stand during summer. And in the fall, we're going to get to finish the foragers bundle by collecting blackberries. That'll be really easy because we're level 8 foraging, so we're going to get, I think, 3 berries from every bush. So we only have to pick like 13 bushes, and no, math harder, 17 bushes to get 50 blackberries. We're currently collecting the milk we need for this, and eventually we'll drop 10k on Pierre to buy 100 wheat flour. Kind of annoying. We've been doing a whole bunch of quests for folks, so mystery boxes and prize tickets aplenty. So that help bundle's done. These are the 2 bundles that are not in our community center. But we do already have corn and bat wings. So I'm going to put a chest down in the community center this fall, and we'll put in bat wings and corn and have it be like, this is our bundle items for this stuff. Jack-o'-lantern will be purchasable at the end of fall. We just have to make sure we have some money to buy one. And the rest of this stuff is pretty easy to get by the end of winter, so no worries there. Just getting cooking recipes. And did we miss the Queen of Sauce this week? No, I don't think we did. Plus there's reruns on Wednesdays, I believe, so we can catch up. The vault, eventually we'll have extra money, but we're not there yet. And then the abandoned missing bundle. This isn't really part of my 1-year plan. It's just there for like post game, really. So our completion kind of stops here. So I'm going to actually exclude that from our total, which means, yeah, we're up to a full 69% on the community center. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have been enjoying this series, because I've been loving making it, and I love to see y'all's comments. As we get later in the year, we're going to get more and more hard events with people, so, you know, start weighing in. Who should be my husband/wife/spooky roommate? Anyhow, thanks you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.